game this weekend. How did Bronny look to you out there?
He still got some work to do.
Like, is it still raw? Like, when you're
Keep it 100. We're going to see right now if she keeps it 100.
watching him, like, what are you looking for? Are you looking at, like, right now he should be good? Like, what do you think he will look like?
Here goes Gil with these narratives. This is what I'm going to tell you what I'm looking for. The kid got paid $8 million and you're the best player in the world's son, meaning you had the money, the training, the resources, the unlimited basketball shoes, unlimited meals, good water, unlimited skills training and all this. And we're not supposed to grade you the way we grade every other kid who came through the mud, through the dirt, through the real grind, through the hustle. One parent, no parents. Now, what makes Bronny any different? Like, no, bro, I don't give a fuck what Gil's talking about, bro. I'm sorry. I'm grading you how I'm grading every other person I see who's in the league. You got paid more than half the rookies. I'm grading you like, I don't care. I'm grading you how I'm grading you, bro. You had 3 points at SC, which you shouldn't even have been at USC, respectfully. So I'm grading you how I'm supposed to be grading you, bro. Raw and cut. Fuck that.
In 2 years from now, do you think he'd be like, okay, you're gonna be
functional? You see that look? Keep it real. See, y'all on Uncut right here. I'm keeping this shit 100. I'm not playing with y'all. Look at this. That look says, I really want to say what I want to say, but Do
you think he'd be like, okay,
you see the hesitation? The biting of the lip, that's like, let me wash my mouth in here. Look, because Gil's trying to, like, give her reasons on why to be nice.
Gonna be functional. You're gonna be an NBA player in 2 years.
Watching him, it's like he needs that hunger to want to put in that work to be better.
That's a good way to say it. Look, she is trying to be so nice. That's crazy.
So it's still a privilege?
Yeah.
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 See, and everybody thought I was silly when I said he should work with Quincy.
Fuck working with Quincy. Why you keep bringing up Quincy? Yes, Quincy Alvarez is great. Quincy ain't no great pro yet. He good. He way better than Bronny. He need to go work with Russell Westbrook. He need to go be a dog. He need to go learn how to go balls to the motherfucking wall 80, 89, 89. He needs to go fuck around and go play with Jalen Suggs. Yeah. He needs to go fuck around and fuck around with Jalen, what's his name? Over on the Rockets? What's old boy's name? Whatever his name is. He needs to go be around people like that, especially Westbrook. Go at that motherfucker all day, Westbrook, all day. Put that shit on his chest, nigga, all day. Look at them boys in Denver. Dunking shit, left and right, playing with aggression. Bronny need to talk that shit. Because right now you looking like a soft-ass little boy out there, Bronny. You looking like you don't even want to be there. Lackadaisical. You looking like D'Angelo Russell's little cousin. Nobody on the Lakers got none of that shit in them. Nobody. You need to go fuck with Westbrook. Put that shit on his motherfucking chest. All game. There ain't no motherfucking breaks out here. It's from start to finish. I'm riding that bike or I'm on the motherfucking court going 100. Bronny be sitting there, jogging up and down the court, fixing the shorts. Like, dog, you ain't done shit in the league yet to be acting like that. You acting like everything all good. It's all you chilling. You need to go fuck with Westbrook. But Bron will never put his pride to the side and let that happen. Imagine him going at Westbrook for a whole year straight. What? Bronny gonna come in here and dog you little niggas. Dog you little niggas. Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Dalton Connect, Max Christie. Bronny will dog y'all shit if he went to go work with Westbrook. Y'all niggas cannot play defense. Y'all niggas is soft. Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, Max Christie, Dalton Connect, and one more little dude. There's one more little dude. Gabe Vincent. Y'all are soft as shit. Y'all not physical on defense, and that's part of the reason y'all be getting your ass burned.
And, you know, and it was like, why not D'Lo, an NBA player? Because D'Lo's been an NBA player. He ain't hungry to get somewhere, right? Quincy is
They
like,
need to let me up
like
there.
you're talking about a guy who gave his resume, like he was going to workouts, giving his resume out. That's a whole different type of hunger.
Yeah, Quincy got his first bucket in his career against the Blazers, hit a 3 in that game.
Oh, yeah, he's sitting there like, hey, my name is Quincy. Here's my resume. This is what I did in college and high school and stuff.
See, the problem with Quincy, he's a little too nice. Quincy's a nice little kid. Great, well brought up. I'm sure his parents are very proud of him. I'm proud of Quincy, what he's doing. But when I hear him talk on these interviews, I'm like, I'm so thankful to, Bronny, yes, and like, no, fuck that. I'm killing this nigga Bronny one-on-one in practice. Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm averaging 30. I want my shot right now. Call it what you want. You gotta have aggression. You gotta believe in yourself. Quincy, like, I know you work hard for it. I know you do. Pop your shit a little bit.
That's a whole...
Especially when you got somebody like Bronny, doesn't play, then he comes in, and then he takes a starter's minutes in the G League, playing 30-plus minutes, averaging 2-3 points.
Different type of
Yeah,
mentality.
fuck that.
That means...
Thank God, nigga. Let McCann start talking, please.
Back is against the wall. You want to work out with that every day.
Yeah.
It show, like, when you look at a guy who's sitting there, like, he don't want to lose in the line drill. He's showing up early. He's showing up late.
Yeah.
Like, he's better than you right now, and he's hungrier. You want to run in the field with that guy.
No.
Right?
Yes
Everybody else
and
in the NBA, they've already been there. D'Lo's chilling, right? Those guys...
Maybe he's talking specifically about the Lakers.
NBA players walking in, 30 minutes before the game. That's not the guy. You want the guy who at any day could be cut.
Westbrook.
Right? Those are the guys you want to be around with your motor. Somebody needs to teach you how to use the motor. And the guys in the NBA, like, you wasn't going to learn shit hanging with me. Right? I'm going to teach you how to party. Right? I'm not gonna teach you how to, like, you're fighting for your life to get to the NBA.
Look at McCann. It's like, what the fuck is Gil talking about? Gil, shut the fuck up. You pissing me off. Bro, Gil pissing me off sometimes.
And that's who you want to be around 24/7. They don't got time for fuckery.
Yeah, because to your point, sorry.
Okay.
When you, like, I haven't watched him play in person, but when you watch him play and you saying what you said about privilege, you wonder if he'll ever get there. Because does he think, because of who he is and who his dad is, that he's always going to have a place in the G League or the NBA? I don't.
And it's not just saying, I'm not saying that he's privileged. I'm saying, like, when I'm watching him, like, I watch everything. I watch how you react when you miss a shot. I watch how you attack. I watch how you are when you come out the game, when you go in the game. Like, I watch all of that. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm seeing it, it's like, to see that hunger when you make a turnover. Are you sprinting back? Are you just like,
Oh, well.
So those are things I
jogging and
watch when I
shit.
watch players in general, not just Bronny. But he has the athleticism. He has the ability, but it's like, I'm seeing, are you really putting in that work to be better? Like, you was up top, and then you got moved down to the G League. So do you have that hunger to go back? You know?
Yeah.
Where do you get that from?
Look at McCann.
What?
The hunger. When you talk
Within.
about the steps of the process from an
It's within. You have to want it.
From an amateur to a pro, at what level do you start learning about wanting it?
Want it?
High school. College,
Or younger.
freshman,
Younger,
or
yeah.
younger.
College.
It all depends.
College is a step you can't skip.
Here's another big problem. Bronny went to Sierra Canyon, which wasn't a good high school for basketball. They make it look okay because there's a lot of pros and money involved there. Sierra Canyon is not no dog ass school. They ain't gonna go play no real niggas, bro. Sorry, they're not. You might have had 1 or 2, 3 real niggas roll through there, but it ain't like it's coming from somebody's son, a pro son. Scottie Pippen ain't no real nigga like that. He a hooper. KJ, he ain't no real nigga like that. He a hooper. He's brought up well from his parents. But they weren't as sheltered as Bron has sheltered Bronny. Bronny needs to be playing out in New York and shit like high end, like real hooping against niggas. He gotta have some type of to him. He don't give a fuck. Nigga is rich. He don't give a fuck. He don't even cut his hair. Bronny does not give a fuck, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. And part of me feels like Bronny knows he ain't that good. What the fuck is a floating hook for Bronny? And I keep telling Bronny, look, yeah, Bronny scored 16 points in the G. Nigga, they were shorter than Bronny, and they weren't even contesting the shot. As you can see, he went 0 for 3 from the fucking field, from the three-point line, 0 for 4. He can't do layups. He's not going to make layups in the NBA. He had a guard 3 fucking feet taller than him contest shot. He went up trying to do a sky hook.
That's where the grind is. Where you learn yourself.
I started in high school.
Yeah,
Probably before middle school to high school.
I'm telling you.
The basics, the fundamentals of the game, where you understand where your place is in the game, is in college, where you actually can decide whether you're going to dominate or not. You can't go back on the high school.
But the hunger isn't about dominating.
But when you get to college, when you go to a McDonald's All-American and you go into all these little senior joints, when you step on campus that first year, it's not high school no more. It's different. It's another level up. And so when you out there, you playing another level up, and you're not dominating. You're just a person in the pack. You gonna be content with being a person in the pack, or you gonna find a way to be the leader of the pack? This is when I was in college. I don't know how it is now, but that's how. I'm not in here to be with y'all. I'm here to be up here. So I've always said for Bronny, I've always said for Bronny, if you have that in high school and you can't convert it, go to college where you can dominate. Go to college where you find yourself. Now all we're hearing is he going down to learn from Quincy. If I'm Quincy, why am I teaching somebody to replace me?
Yeah, competing for.
Thank you. You think Quincy really? But that's what I'm saying. Quincy might be that one real kid that's like, oh my God, I can feel it. But bro, Bronny's lucky Quincy ain't no Anthony Edwards. Cause he looking at Bronny. Anthony Edwards would be looking at Bronny like, man, fuck this nigga, bro. I will kill this nigga. I'm way better than him.
I'm teaching you how to replace me, and you skip steps that I spent 4 years in them steps.
And it, cause
4 years in these steps, and you mean to tell me I gotta come and help somebody who skipped them steps?
then that means you ain't who you are then. Cause I don't give a fuck who
Not
you
confident
think
in
you
your own
are.
ability.
You're
No
not
doubt.
replacing me.
No doubt.
Yeah, but Quincy don't got that in him, or else Bronny will feel that already. He don't got that in him, bro.
The reason you can't replace me is because you're mimicking, you're trying to get what I have today. I've been hungry from day one. I've been hungry from high school. I've been hungry from, college, middle school. I've been hungry my whole life. So you can't gain this type of hunger just working out with me.
Bro, me and
I know, like, think about
you
it.
are going for the same spot.
Cool.
Right?
You're not gonna
you got
beat me
here,
on it.
Yeah.
You didn't get here because of how I got here. You got here because your pops. was
Yeah,
here.
so you can't
So
beat
now we're lined up.
Yes.
We're lined up. You have an advantage.
What's your advantage?
You already signed, and you have favor from your pops. So why am I now have to take what I know from college and give it to you. Because you didn't want to go to college. That's crazy.
College has nothing to do with anything.
You just said the dude that spent 4 years, you want him to learn from him. You want him to learn from the guys that know about the grind, that know about this. He learned that from college. He
learned that
learned
from
the grind from college.
High school.
He learned the grind for 4 years of college, bro, and you know it.
I didn't learn grind from college.
Oh my gosh.
You
You definitely learned grind
got
from
cut-
college. You was the man in high school.
No, I got cut my freshman year in high school while I was on JV, played 14 minutes for the whole season.
Bro.
He said I wouldn't be an NBA, he said I wouldn't be a varsity player.
Bro.
That right there hurt me so bad that I needed to prove him wrong. Okay,
You was averaging 40 and 50.
I was on,
school.
no, that was after the fact. I went to Birmingham High School. I was on.
What? Gil went to Birmingham? What? Hold on. Gil did not go to Birmingham. What year he go to Birmingham? I used to hoop at Birmingham. Not the high school, but we used to have our practices used to be held at Birmingham. We had a small gym. And man, we used to have some real. So that's how I know he lying. If he went to Birmingham, you learn that shit at Birmingham because that's a real nigga school. I know Gil lying through his teeth. Birmingham High School. He's talking about LA, right?
JV.
Hold
In
on.
fact, I went to Birmingham High School. I was on JV. I was a bench player, and I went up to the coach after. I just had my best game of the season. 10. You was
averaging 40 and 50.
I was on. No, that was after the fact. I went to Birmingham High School.
Gil lying there, so he learned that in high school. Because when we used to go up there for our practices, our travel ball, nigga, pure niggas, bro. Oh, and we not. It's. It ain't nothing, nigga, no phones, nigga, lace up, drills, one-on-one, sprints, push-ups, boom, 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 little on the steps, shift your feet, up and down, 5-on-5, coach, on our ass, nigga, leaking. That's it. I know Gil lying.
School.
And then if he played at Birmingham, he played with all niggas, Gil, you lying.
I was on JV. I was a bench player, and I went up to the coach after. I just had my best game of the season, 10 points, right? 10 points, last game, like, hey. Right, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking I'm excited.
Not talking about the grind of
that is the grind, but that
college grind, not the high school grind.
But you gotta understand.
But are you saying like the grind makes you hungry?
I'm saying the grind prepares you to deal with the pros.
No.
When you ain't gotta go down to the G League and have to prove that you can play.
But that's not the. It's something that happens in your life that brings that grind.
What?
The hunger
Yes.
too.
What?
I was just a basketball player, just happy to be out that motherfucker. And this white man told me you would never make this varsity team. And I'm like,
You done told 4 different stories now about what's happened when you were younger, bro. First you played football, then your dad picked you up and told you, man, you done told so many, I don't even know where to start now.
the story, everybody knows the story of my freshman year going to Birmingham, and I wasn't a good player.
Well, we talking about your last year.
I'm not a good player. I'm a JV player, and I scored 10 points thinking that was something. And this man told me, yo, you're not an NBA, you're not a varsity player. You're never going to be a varsity player. And that right there changed my whole life.
So maybe he's not lying. So Birmingham, I'm telling you, if you know what Birmingham High School is, if you see, I off the rip, you see my reaction. Birmingham, whoa. So he's saying the coach is being real. You will never be in the NBA. See, that reminds me of Birmingham. What he just said, I believe what he just said. I get the fuck about my gym. You ain't like that. I believe exactly what he just said, 100%. So right here, Gil talking.
Like, I need to prove you wrong.
It was really like that at Birmingham, bro.
So I didn't even sleep that summer. Got so good, I transferred, went to Grant, and became a varsity player.
Bro, when you
I think it went to Grant.
At the Arizona, you said you had the red shirt of Arizona.
They told me I was going to red shirt.
Right, boom. And then what happened when they told you that?
But I wasn't even on the road to get to Arizona if it wasn't for the dude at Birmingham.
Cool, but when you got there, you didn't red shirt because...
But that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Nobody ever told Bronny, nigga, you not good enough. You wasn't even good enough to fucking start at Sierra Canyon. You not good enough to be here at USC. You're not good enough here to play you at USC. You're not good enough to play in the G League yet. You're not good enough to come to the NBA yet. Bronny needs to go work his ass off for a year, like Gilbert just stated. You're not good enough yet, Bronny. But nobody wants to tell that to his fucking face. And you hurting the kid. LeBron.
What?
Because my grind.
Exactly.
But where did I get the grind? I got the grind already.
You had to show them your grind in college.
No, I already had the grind from that freshman year, my sophomore.
They didn't know that at college you had that. You showed the college people your grind. And then when you was grinding in college, it helped you get to the pro.
But what I'm saying is I'm already that dude with the grind. That man made me the killer I was.
Okay, so
when you ask somebody,
Bronny not that guy. He didn't start out like that guy. He didn't have the grind.
But when you say you ask somebody about me in high school, they will say that man was a killer. I already knew, like, oh my God, this is what people think of me. I'm destroying everybody. There was no score. I don't give a fuck what the score is. You wasn't going to take me off of, if we up 50, I'm trying to score 60. That concept, I was on the bench and I knew what it was. So when I got to college, what happened is they just inherited what I already was.
So why didn't that translate the same way for Bronny? He's
'Cause he didn't have it.
McDonald's All-American. He dominated in high school.
But he didn't. That's the lie.
So, but he didn't.
Because he didn't have what he didn't have. He didn't have the door slammed in his face yet.
The grind?
The door slammed in his face.
You mean the grind?
Yes.
When you get to college?
And it has nothing to do with college.
When you get to college? Yeah, it's because it has everything. Because everybody who went through the grind know your coach fuck with you in college, the girls fuck with you in college, the professor fuck with you in college. You got to figure out how to mitigate all three of those. You got mom you can't go visit. She might be sick. It's a bunch of shit you got to grind, and you on your own. You on your own.
So
you
what
get
about,
to do that
Well, I don't know, maybe
So where
it's
did Kobe-
different from me, 'cause I had to grind in high school.
where did
too.
Kobe get his grind from? He didn't go to college.
I grinded in high school too. I went to boarding school so when I was 15
why you
years
keep saying
old
college?
because they didn't take the route I took. But when I went to college, it helped me for the 3 years to figure out who I was and what the grind really was.
Everybody's journey is different.
100%. 100%. So what we talking about? Are we talking about what, a hypothetical now? Or are we just
No, we're
saying everybody has an opinion
No, what
now?
I'm saying is right now he's been privileged, right?
I've been saying that from the start.
The only way he's gonna learn how to like get something is to go against a guy who has it. Like, how do you
That's not entirely true.
learn how to be a tiger unless you go in the cage with one? That show you how to be one. Right now, when you look at all the people he's around, the only person that has I want to be there is Quincy. D-Lo's there. Right? Connect is there, right? Lemon Daddy, he's there. Like, they come in the locker room, they sitting just like this. The only person that's sitting there with the jittery bugs is probably fucking Quincy, sitting there like, yo, I need to get into it. That's who he needs to hang around with. I don't give a fuck.
So then why is he not traveling with Quincy? You were just saying it's okay for Bronny not to travel with the G League team. Why is he not traveling? Y'all babying that nigga.
If he's a G League player, he has something Bronny needs, and what he has is determination to get somewhere. He's outside of the club right now, and he wants to be inside of the club.
So you telling
That's
me
who
he
needs to
has
be around.
something Bronny doesn't have?
Yes.
And he's in front of Bronny. I mean,
Yes.
Bronny's in front of him.
No, he's in front. Talent-wise, he's in front of Bronny.
Of course, because
So then why the fuck didn't he get paid? This is why sometimes I can't watch Gil.
he has 4 years of college.
Yeah. It don't matter how many years of college you have.
Absolutely.
Talent-wise, it's just,
Absolutely.
he has more than them.
Dalton Connect and Quincy both look like polished college players.
Both
Polished.
in college, 4 to 5
Polished.
years, so.
Polished. Bronny looks like he's still playing high school. That was my whole thing. Go to college, dominate, learn the college game, and come out as a polished college player.
years
What's
did
wrong with that?
He went to college for 1 year, but
One
I've
year.
had the cardiac arrest situation, so he didn't play till I think December.
I don't see what's so crazy about that. It's not hating.
Because he's not in college.
I know.
Yeah, he left,
'cause
so
he
it don't
fucked
matter.
up.
Like,
That's
who
the
cares?
fucked up
Like, you
part
can
about
still
it.
learn how to grind.
How?
There's a G League. All grinders down there. Find one.
But he don't go to the goddamn G League. He just play. Bronny doesn't practice with the G League team. He shows up for game day and plays 45 minutes, and I'm gone. See you later, G League. What are you talking about? He practices with the Lakers, and he travels with the Lakers. What are you
you don't
talking
even go
about?
with us on the road. That's the
Exactly.
grind.
I
Thank
need to be on you on the road.
Yeah,
That's the grind. See, Gil would be. Oh my God, nigga be contradicting himself.
the grind.
Like, who you think I learned how to grind for when I got to the NBA? Bench player. Mark Jackson.
You not grinding with us on the road, yo?
My thing is,
Mark
You
Jackson.
not grinding with us on the road?
He ain't playing. I learned how to grind and be an NBA player from Mark Jackson.
Sure,
what? What?
okay, because we can hear you.
Oh,
got the mic.
I'm sorry. Well,
Yeah.
my question is to your point. Why didn't LeBron tell him to stay in school another year?
Answer that.
Yeah, Cheryl.
I'm not
Good question.
LeBron James.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
you're not-
Gil, don't smile now, Gilbert.
Answer that.
I'm not LeBron James.
Oh my God, you're not the script writer. You're the script writer.
I'm
Why
just
did
host,
he tell him? Hollywood is a good movie to sell.
Space
Look
Jam
at
2.
Gil. Look at Gil trying to get out of the question. Look at him. He warms his hand. He's looking at production. Look at him.
Oh my God,
Look,
you're
he's
not
looking
the
at
script.
production right now. Get the camera off me. He's signaling shit right now.
Answer that.
I'm not LeBron
Look at
James.
him, look at him.
Oh,
Watch,
God,
watch,
you're
watch.
not the script writer. You're the script writer.
I'm just
Why
host,
did
Chuck.
he tell him? Hollywood is a good movie to sell.
Space Jam 2, excellent film. High quality cinema, but
Why did he stay?
Why did LeBron? Why she said? Why did
didn't his
LeBron not tell him
daddy
to stay in
say,
college?
You know what? You're not ready yet. Go one
Y'all just listen to everything I just said, right?
more year
Okay.
in college and
I mean, it's been pointing. What happened to him early in his college career?
so summer before his freshman year, had a cardiac
Yeah.
near-death experience. Had to sit out for a little bit, but came back.
Oh my
Played
God.
20.
I know, I remember that happening.
Came back and
What
played
happens?
7 games.
We hear stories all day. We've had relatives and family when they almost died. Life changes for them, right? Decisions. Their outlook on life is very different, right? So if your son said,
I mean, I understand the whole situation, but we're talking basketball, and I mean, I get it, but like, come
Let's
on,
say-
Gil.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just want my name called in NBA. Are you
Okay,
gonna?
so we're gonna pay him $8 million, knowing he's not ready, and that there's possibly he not even want to play. I want to hear my name called in the NBA. So yeah, get me there, Dad.
Question that as a parent, or are you gonna make it happen? Like, we can sit here and beat around the bush, but I know my son tells me, "Hey, Dad, you know, I almost didn't make it. I need you to do something.
You're gonna do something.
I'm gonna do something. I don't give a fuck if you ready or not. You tell me my son got a goddamn cyber truck out there. That motherfucker ain't got a license for shit. He don't have a license. He ain't take the test. He ain't drove the motherfucker yet. He just looks at it knowing he got it. He said, this is what he want, you got it. You figure the rest of the shit out.
Where the keys at, Gil?
It's in there.
I will test drive it for him.
But I'm just saying that as parents, we can say, yo, I can easily say, no, wait till you get your license and do all that. But for what?
That's different, Gil. That's different.
But even
Gil.
if he don't have to stay in college, why make him stay?
Why me?
It was.
If someone dumb enough to draft you, like me, do the fuck do I like it's like we're the milk is spilled. He's drafted. You don't like the only reality here is he got drafted by the Lakers at 55. That's reality. The narrative is what everybody else say. He shouldn't be here, he should have stayed in college, because that's not the truth. Like, you don't like the reality, so you want to create the narrative. The narrative and the reality is he's drafted, he got 3 years, 4 years guaranteed. That's his reality. You don't
It doesn't
like
matter to me one way or the
But
other.
I'm saying you don't like it, then you can
Like,
create whatever you want, but that's not
That ain't
real.
putting
We still
food
go
on
for
my
the games
table.
and watch.
Huh?
Yeah, no, like
Still
it
buy a
doesn't really
jersey for
matter
my
to me or
children.
not.
Still
It was
support.
more of a question. But what happens if, like, do you think Bronny thinks he's better than what he is right now?
Does any player ever do?
No, do you?
No,
do you
what I'm
think,
saying
but
is
do you
do-
think Bronny's like I'm better than the G League?
No, he knows that every player knows where they really are, right? It's, there's, just like a #1 kid. He knows when he goes up against somebody else, he knows that dude's whoop my ass. You know that.
Do you think
So
Bronny
he
thinks
knows
he's
that.
better than the G League?
No.
Right now, 19 years old, though, so.
He knows exactly, 20. He knows exactly where he is, and right now, he's just trying to figure out how to get better. Like,
That's my
I'm just trying to
problem.
get
My
better.
problem is being okay with that.
trying to get better?
Being okay with skipping the steps, and now you have to deal with what the reality is of somebody else's vision for you.
My vision's for myself. Like,
Nah, the vision wasn't for yourself.
I don't understand, like, why doesn't he have the same grace to be able to get better? Why does he have to be great right now? Who was great right now?
I don't know.
Who was better their rookie
No,
year
I'm
than
not
they
saying
was
that he has to
their
be great
entire
right now.
year? Never
But
seen
my
that
son
before.
going through the same shit.
Like, even if you are Michael Jordan, you averaged 24-8 your rookie year. That wasn't your best. You got better. Kobe averaged 7 coming off the bench. They booed him. Oh shit, this is the most horrible person.
Naming Kobe and Jordan when we talking about Bronny, bro.
Yeah, Kobe became Kobe.
talking about?
Now let's talk about Kobe's first couple games. They booed that man. They booed him. You wasn't a Kobe
Joe
fan.
Jellybean
Game one.
did not come down and say, "Hey man, draft my son B, and I'm gonna play another 10 years for y'all." You know what I'm saying?
Is that how he
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm saying, I play another 10 for y'all. Y'all draft my boy.
You wasn't a fan when Kobe scored 0 first game, 1, 5, 10, 2, 2, 6, 4, 3, 11. No, you wasn't a fan then.
How do you know?
Because you wasn't. Because the media, they're booing him. He's not ready. He should have went to college.
What does that
they
have
were
to do with
saying
Bronny?
all that.
What does that have to do with
And the
Bronny,
very
bro?
next year, he get a little better.
What does that have to do
then
with
the very
Bronny?
next year, oh shit, we need to trade Eddie Jones. Like,
What does that have to do with Bronny?
you're not even giving him a chance to go out there and
To
shoot.
beat Kobe Bryant?
Let him shoot 4 air balls.
To beat Kobe
It
Bryant?
don't matter who he's gonna be. You're not giving him a chance that everyone's got. There's a rookie season. There's a few fucking games. There's a sophomore season. There's a junior season. You move like that. Like you want to.
Wow. Wow, Gil. Wow.
Say it again.
How many?
Say it again. What is it?
How many-
Say it again. How many? What did he just say? What did he say? It's a what season and the what? Did you say sophomore?
Sophomore, your second year, junior is your third year.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you was explaining college.
Yeah, that'd be this would be a
It
sophomore.
sounded like he was explaining college.
Yeah, that'd be this would be a
It
sophomore.
sounded like he was so about college.
Yeah, it'd be a
Because he
sophomore
was
year.
sophomore year. I was,
You saying that he missed college? He's saying that he's in the league now, so
and he's treating
take the time,
league
put the work in
as
now.
college. He's treating the league as college. And that's not how
college.
the league works.
That's true.
It doesn't in
But he got
percentages.
time to get better.
He plenty of
and
time.
No, it's like they refusing to do time.
No,
like
we're not.
time.
We're saying it's just it hasn't worked in favor of the actual guy. Like it hasn't worked.
Says who? You're not even
He's
giving
not-
it time. You're like this nigga got to be going out there giving 25
You saying
a game.
the same thing. You say the same thing with Zach Edey and all of them.
Because he's 20 fucking
so
three.
what? Give him some time.
By the time he gets time, he's retired.
You only work with the young guys. You don't want to give the old guys some time too. Give him some time. He's 22. Give him some time. He's 23. You don't say
About to turn
that. You don't
24.
say that.
Because-
Everybody's young.
No, everybody's not young. That's not reality. Everybody's not young.
If you're a rookie, you're young.
Like he is a real rookie, right? He is a real NBA rookie with his age. Bronny is a sophomore in college. He's just an NBA. So
He ain't
he's
getting
not
no
going to be
better, bro.
graded.
He ain't getting. I don't give a fuck what Gil's talking about. I'm grading that nigga. I'm grading him, bro. Fuck out of here with that. Shout out to Gil. Shout out to Gil's Arena. Shout out to McCants, man. Shout out to the young women. Cheryl Swoops, you had a better take today. You're still on my list of mad haters for Caitlin Clark. Besides that, look, man, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you guys sub up to Uncut. I'll be back with some more videos. I'm out of here.